PNP River, come down, down to down. I want to say this to you. We know this thing a long time. We got 4 term, now I go for number 5. And we had a workers meeting this evening. I'm going to tell my team, I said, party leader said, you are going to be the team which creates history, because they will be the 5-star team electing the 5-star queen in North Central Jamaica. But me are one of them hardcore comrades. Me are one of them rock stone comrades. Me a socialist through and through. Me are one of them people that nobody can't trick. Nobody can't twist. Nobody can't turn. Nobody can't burn. You can't buy me. Cause I'm not the same. I want to know, in this election, in Manchester, I want to see those comrades who come hell or high water on election day. You will say PNP all the way. The plan, I want you to take me seriously. The plan to buy your vote is the plan to treat you like a slave. The plan to buy your vote is a plan to take your money and use your money to buy you. Let me give you one little story. We come from a little rural community in St. Catherine. My grandmother was a shopkeeper. And one day a man came with a pumpkin to sell my granny. And my grandmother said, what a lovely pumpkin, and bought the pumpkin. Only to be told by somebody who was watching, so Miss Dandan, you know, sister, if you own a pumpkin, you buy. The man grew on about the tea for a pumpkin and carry around the pumpkin. When they steal your tax-paying dollar, when they take the money off of the school bus, which could not cost $1.4 million. When they take the money off of the jail, which couldn't cost $31 million. When they shut down money, then and all of these things are your money. And I'm going to take your money to come back to come buy you with your money. But only a fool would stand up and sit down and make a bank buy him with his own money. You are not for sale. Let me say the comrades tonight, you are not for sale. Leadership matters. Leadership matters. If it's a school, good leadership matters. If good principal leads a good school, a good pastor leads a good church. A man of integrity has to lead a good congregation. Because the pastor is corrupt, the congregation will be corrupt as well. We want Mark Jefferson to win Chief Prime Minister because he's not a corrupt man. We want leadership with integrity. We want decency in Jamaica House. We want Jamaica to be considered a country that upholds high standards and that the world can respect. Leadership matters. We have a team, not just Mark Golding. Comrade Mark Golding has team. He has bracketive. He has running per way, a stand up behind him, before him, beside him, ready to fight the world to fight. To put Jamaica in a plan to progress. We're not offering you promises, comrades. We're not offering you promises. We're offering you progress. We're not offering you hype and class. We're offering you high performance and class. That's what we're offering you. We're offering you policies and programs that can change your life and transform your families and create a better way of life for us all. Time come, comrades. Time come.
Danger. Once you play 1, 2, 3, we have to march. So find the march. Because my people them know say September 3rd, it's all about the victory for the People's National Party. Everybody on the platform, hold hands to me. Everybody on the platform, hold on. A united People's National Party cannot be beaten. A united People's National Party must win. Must win. Thank you. Thank you. Don't shut up other things. Them try, they win, them put you in a dirt. But the more them chat, the more we rise. The more them chat, the more we rise. I want to big up one of my general, the father. Rasta, we say. Okay, are you ready for Erupts? It's gonna be a storm around here. I hear the sound of after that is tree love. And when we will catch them September the 3rd, it is going to be and them can't challenge the facts. Me and labor rights say, boy, Crawford shine. Me no must shine if me a star. Me no must shine. Star have to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. So watch me now. Manchester, St. Elizabeth, Clarendon, we need full force coming out on September 10th. We already won the nomination. We are already winning the debates. But none of that is worth it if we don't win the election. We need a full force. I want to have a conversation seriously tonight about your children. Because the Jamaica Labour Party
has sacrificed the children of this country. I don't know who I told you here last night that in 2015, mathematics passes was 14,700 children. Currently, is 7,826. That means that is almost 7,000 less in 1 year. If we make labor right win again, over 5 years, 35,000 less children will pass mathematics. We cannot afford it. Let us hear something. In 2015, literacy was 84%. Now, it is 65%. Once again, that is almost 7,000 picnic that normally would have been able to read, cannot read. If we allow labor right to win again, over 5 years, that's 35,000 fourth graders that cannot read. I'm going to give you something again. 5 subjects, including math and English, was 28% in 2015. It is now 19%. That is about 3,000 less people getting into university. If we don't make labor right win again, over 5 years, that is 15,000 less poor people getting into university. We cannot make it. We cannot Angela. We cannot win. Now let me show you how labor right lie like show. I'm going to talk regular show. I'm talking about John Wick. Last year, the Minister of Education, which was then what can go so favor Williams, said that mathematics was in crisis. This year, the Minister, Dana Morris Dixon, said that they are right on track. You know how much more picnic passed this year than last year? 9 they get picnic passed this year more than last year. That 9, you know 9, that is less than Andrew's bank account. You know 9, that is less than Real Reed's sticky fingers. 9 is less than the labor rights under investigation for illicit enrichment. And even though 26,000 people feel, JLP said we are on the right track with 9 more people pass. The school that I helped with on a Saturday moved from 19 last year to 63 this year. We alone get 44 and the whole ministry got 9. Yes. Yes, I'm giving up the teachers at that school. But I'm saying to you, we cannot continue with a government that finds it okay for our children to fail. I call the lion Christopher and say, why labor right to treat education like this? He says, remember that Andrew is afraid of bright people. Remember when Tom Banks said Andrew is afraid of bright people? Your children don't get the opportunity of education, then the sufferation will only happen. There is no place for the uneducated going forward in the future. Who used to mix cement will be replaced by a premise truck. Who used to chop bushes being replaced by a weed whacker. Who used to wash clothes is being replaced by a washing machine. There is no place 20 years from now for the uneducated. So I beg you not to take a risk and put the people in charge of our children anymore. I hear Comrade Johnson explain what they think of our children, because they celebrated new trucks for garbage and then celebrated old bus for children. The bus them look like a them carry the animals going on the walk. Our problem is that when we looked at this thing, the big disagreement over bus is that they claim that they are giving us new buses. Look at this. Last night in the debate, the brethren will answer one question and stop. Said that new buses came when it's 15-year-old buses. But this is the difference between what we see and what they see. We see a problem with children not going to school. We have, in particular, in the very rural places, out of 190 days, some children missing 90 days. Because deep rural is the problem. Up a banana ground is the problem. Some places in the Black River is the problem. We recognize that there's not the answer. Because some farming communities where the adults don't travel further than them ground, the taxi don't see a reason to go to those places. So therefore, we have to subsidize the travel from those places so that the children can get to school. The PMP said for those children, we will give 2,500 a week, which work out to $10,000 a month. Somehow the Labour right people clear the maths and want to offer you for this election $5,000 for 5 years. Let me work the maths. 5,000 for 5 years is $1,000 a year. Year and 10 months. That is $87 a month. The month of 30 days. That is $2.40 a day. The day of 24 hours. That is 10 cents an hour. Why would you sell yourself for 10 cents an hour? Let me ask a question. When the PMP give 20,000 of the poorest people children $10,000 a month so that them can shine bright like how we shine bright last night. Don't liberate that again. When we cut out the apartheid system in school that have your children on part joining a special line to show that they are poor and the other children in another line with the part lunch being white rice and chicken foot. You have more gravy than rice. I never see rice and pea. I see rice and peas because the peas is plural. But I never see rice and pea with one dagger peas in the rice. than $180 a day buy anything at all. We guarantee you that we will give $400 a day. How can it be unfair to afford to treat your children right? How can a country not afford to feed the children in need? We will give $400. Now somehow, Comrade Bolin, they want to tell us that unemployment is 3%, and yet food insecurity, people who can't buy food to eat, is 56%. Then it means that the people who work can't buy food. How do you measure?
And Comrade Donovan, it certainly can't be the lady who served one term, take a few pictures, issuing a few drum of water and post on social media, patch through patrol and claim that she's the greatest MP in Jamaica. Until she can build a brand new hospital like John Juna did. Until she can build 5 brand new schools like Peter Bunting did. But take time with her. She under pressure. Nobody no want to sit down beside her. The PNP candidates, on the other hand, are about empowering people, are about empowering you to stand on your own 2 feet, teaching you to fish, not just giving you a fish. In South Manchester, for example, we have a platform of development for all. Better public infrastructure, roads, water, lights, schools, clinics, internet, employment opportunities through training, and our assisting our farmers and business persons. And then we top that off with a vision project of reopening the coast road from Alligator Pond TJ back to Lake River Road and opening the Manchester Port as a hub for community and ecotourism. Creating investment opportunities and jobs for our people. So comrades, on September 3rd, there are clear choice. On the one hand is a PNP with a clear vision for Jamaica, where justice reigns and the education system leaves no child behind, where quality health care is available and accessible, and medication and supplies will be at Maya Regional Hospital and the clinics. You have the opportunity, like Floyd and Luther have been telling you, that was 700,000 Jamaicans who have been called squatters will be given the dignity of owning their own land and their own title. Not out of charity, but correcting the injustices and the But on the other hand, is a wicked and crooked regime which every 5 years offers you the crumbs from the tables of themselves and their cronies, treating you with contempt, keeping you poor and dependent so that they can control you easily at an election. and ignore your interests for the rest of the 5 years while they eat food upon food upon food. Be on the lookout for them these next few days until election. Look out for the big crowds when them who are benefiting from the corruption. Expect a parade of them through South Manchester. They hate me like poison because me not afraid of them. But them afraid to real Jordan. Like the thief who fall on my mind when he get kept. Look out for them. Take a picture and post it like a rose gallery. Because the only other term they deserve is a prison term. South Manchester will be better with. South Manchester will be better with. I like the last shot when play through the extra coverage. Because he said them are going to jail. And then and Crawford did tell them. One by one. Our next speaker will be one of our 22 female candidates destined for victory in the next general election. Our next local government minister. Comrades, make some noise and welcome Comrade Natalie Luther.
In a special